What's going on, guys? Section H Gaming back today with a game called Forged Battalion. Talked about it a little bit in the first 8-Bit Armies videos, and if you guys like that series, I'll consider continuing it. I just haven't had too much time lately to record. So Forged Battalion is a game where basically the world has ended. There are a few kind of areas left. There's a company called the Collective that's formed a massive country. In exchange for helping people survive, they have to pledge their loyalty to the Collective. It's post-apocalyptic. I believe there were some climate issues and some other things that knocked down a lot of the human population. But the Collective has kind of emerged, kind of like a Fallout scenario, where bigger countries have kind of formed, and the country we play as is a little town in the United States, which is pretty individualized and like their individual liberties. So Collective gave everybody 10 years basically to decide if they wanted to join them. A large majority of the world did, and now after the 10 years they're going around to give people one final chance. So I've played this game before. I already have a kind of a set up deck. If anybody'd like to know what that is, just let me know in the comments. It is pretty advanced. This game is kind of hard. You know, medium difficulty on this game seems a little bit harder than some of the other games I've played in the past, which is okay. So the first one here, Saturday, May 5th, 2057, current location, Mount Charleston Community. This is a peaceful village. We're far enough away from the Collective forces that they haven't bothered us for a few years, for the few years we've been here. That changed today. They've been dropping leaflets on the town. Or die. My second in command, Robert Dallas, even suggested we join them. It might be easier to get supplies, but our people are rugged individualists. They like their freedom. Our scouts spotted a Collective modular manufacturing facility a few hours away. Dallas thinks that if we can take it over, we can get the capability to fight back. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this on normal and load on in here.
This is the HQ. It controls all the functions of the MMP. With this, we can construct above-ground factories and support structures.
Alright, so we have our factory here. Similar to Command & Conquer, you have to build like a refinery and some other things. Let's go ahead and build the refinery over here next to our gold deposit. We'll go ahead and construct that. I'm going to go ahead and maybe turn down a little bit of the audio. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and turn that down just a little bit for you guys so it's not blasting. Let me know if there's volume issues as well. If I'm talking too loud, not talking loud enough. Sometimes I just kind of talk pretty low when I'm thinking and things like that. So let's go. We've got our HQ equipped with fusion power. That gives me a little bit more power to start out.
Normally, these factories can build all kinds of things, but we don't know how yet.
Okay, so I've gone ahead and built another harvester, so that way I'll have 3 harvesters on these 3 nodes. We're going to go with the power plant. In this game, the computer's just pretty good. It's hard to describe. The computer will build up a lot of units. You just kind of have to kind of suffer your way through to their base.
Looks like you're getting the hang of that Collective tech. Don't let up. We'll need more than that to send them packing.
So let's go ahead and grab a barracks real quick.
Constructing.
And then I believe probably my units are high tech, so looks like I can deploy some units directly out of the barracks, but I'll need to get at least the radar facility.
Barracks
it looks
complete.
like. Yeah, so I'll need the radar facility. It looks like here, comm center, which is okay. Let's go ahead and get the comm center. Go ahead and get some infantry out to defend our base. And you can see here our ore collectors are working. There's various ore around the map, but it doesn't work exactly like Command & Conquer. Like, it's harder to space out. Also, if like I destroy the enemy's command facility, they can rebuild it. I'm not really sure how that works because I don't really have mine destroyed too often, it seems. Probably will happen in this playthrough for sure. But they're able to...
Comm center complete. Outpost
to
captured.
rebuild it.
Now
I'm not
available.
really sure what the deal is with that. Okay, so we've gone ahead and gotten our barracks producing some infantry,
Constructing.
some laser infantry.
Affirmative.
And I'm just going to go ahead and make a light vehicle factory now as well. See if we can get some light vehicles out. May also need... comm center can deploy most of those, I believe. Going to need the super weapon to deploy the plasma
Light
buggy,
factory complete.
which sounds pretty cool here. Let's see, for the super weapon I need basically everything, so let's go ahead and get another power plant deployed.
Constructing.
And let's go ahead and get some light vehicles out. Bazooka buggy, sonic buggy, laser buggy. That's good against... Let's see here what these are good against. Let's go ahead and get
Power
bazooka
plant complete.
buggies out for anti-tank. And our power plant's complete. So let's go ahead and do heavy vehicle factory, perhaps behind the base here.
Constructing.
And also, the more factories you build, you can't deploy units out of each factory. It just speeds up the production process. Kind of like the older Command and Conquers. Before they, you could click on like the stuff in generals and basically deploy it from each facility, I believe. That does make slower gameplay on here, which is okay. Let's see. So I've got our repair station, sonic turret, and gravity
Heavy
turret.
factory complete.
Not really sure what the gravity turret does yet. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this. Maybe like right when it first came out. And let's see. Let's go ahead and get our airport out as well, so we can get our super weapon up,
Constructing.
which is the ion cannon. Sounds pretty cool. And I've got a little bit of a force ready to go. Let's go ahead and get sonic buggy out just for fun. And I have a feeling that our adversary is working quickly to develop a force to attack. Go ahead and get some infantry out as
Air
well.
factory complete.
Don't have that much infantry yet. And I don't have that ability to build that much. So I need to go ahead and get that ion cannon. Let's see, I've got power for that.
Constructing.
Let's go ahead and get the ion cannon out. I feel like we're the GDI here at the ion cannon, I believe.
Engines ready.
I believe that was in Red Alert. Or not Red Alert. Just Command and Conquer, Tiberian Wars.
Drone ready.
And here comes our drones.
What? Scavengers? Push them out now.
Okay, so it looks like they've got some grenade buggies,
Control. You have a target.
which didn't bode well for them, but
Super weapon control complete.
guess it could be worse for us. So let's go ahead and put a repair
Constructing.
turret down just to go ahead and do that. I'm actually out of money while we mine these out. And we just murked their first wave of attack. Alright, so now I can basically build everything.
Turret complete.
Go ahead and build a heavy sonic tank. I think that should be pretty good for me. And as we can see here, my units are a little bit more advanced than the starting units. This would be really almost impossible with just a starting unit. This game, the power curve in it, and people who have played this probably know a little bit more about it and have a little bit better understanding of it. But I think some of this is like really hard, and it's, you know, like the hard difficulty with the starting deck. I just don't see people being able to do that, but I could be wrong. They're definitely better people at this game than I am. So let's go ahead and get out some flame tanks as well, just to make sure we can counter their infantry. And I really need to work on really need to work on kind of spreading out, see if I can't build some, probably need to build a power plant over that way. That way I can kind of expand that way. I can build a power plant maybe right here, and then a refinery kind of over here. And then can spread my force out a little bit. Here comes my flame tank. I think I should be able to attack pretty soon. But like I said, they've got probably some pretty significant forces held up at their base. So I just need to make sure that I'm ready for that when the
Power
time
plant
comes.
complete.
On this game, the money gathering, I'm a little bit confused on how the computer gathers so much, because it seems like really that the computer gathers a lot more than you do, and I'm not sure if that's just because it's assisted or what the deal is. But that will, this facility over here will help me gather this ore and keep our income going. Also, I don't believe on this game there's anything like an oil derrick or anything that would make it pretty nice, but there's no like passive income.
Refinery complete.
Alright, got that refinery complete. Go ahead and get that money coming in.
Super weapon ready.
Super weapon is ready, quite nice.
Yes, control.
And we're just building, I believe, a tank right now. Almost finished, it looks like. And we are mining. Let's see if it tells us. It really doesn't tell us how much money I don't think is available in all these, so that's another kind of thing that I'm not as fond about. We need to tell this guy to go there probably. Another thing, your units kind of don't pull the way I think they should. I wish they would all kind of come out at once, but they don't. That kind of allows the computer to do what it's doing right now, just kind of work my force down.
Commencing attack.
Confirming new coordinates.
Duty calls.
So we killed a lot of those guys right there. Don't have that much money currently. Let's go and get some plasma tanks out just for fun, and also need some infantry fodder up front. So I need somebody that's really good. I guess we'll do the ARC troopers for anti-infantry, and then we also probably need a couple more aircraft. Let's go and do some anti-fighters just to keep their aircraft off my back.
Load them up.
And it appears this guy is going out that way. This has energy shield, so that reduces a lot of the damage coming in on that thing, which is quite nice actually. And probably need some plasma artillery just for a siege type situation where we can sit outside their base and attack their buildings. We go ahead and build a sonic turret as well to defend my
Constructing.
base.
Go ahead.
And I think we're about ready to attack.
Ready.
Moving now. Waiting.
Turret complete.
Okay, let's go ahead and just load up on a bunch of plasma drones just while they'll build while I'm attacking. And let's go ahead and move over here and see if we can't do some attacking. and see what we can't get done. And I wish the units kind of moved together too. I feel like that can kind of get them knocked out pretty easily, spread out and everything. And I don't know if I have enough to do this attack, but we will see.
According to recon, their main camp should be around here somewhere.
Yes, Control.
We can, of course, use the ion cannon, which will be pretty devastating to them, I believe. Yeah, so here's some of their harvesters. We can go ahead and hurt their economy, too. And here is some of their base defense, it looks like. So they're actually rolling out over here. See if we can't stop them. And we can come in here and hurt their economy quite a bit, it looks like. Very nice. Destroy their economy is high on my priority list. And let's see about taking out some of this production as well. And I'm not sure where these guys came from behind, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and take them out. They're also coming from behind me, and I really don't know how that happens, to be honest. And let's go ahead and send the rest of my Air Force over. And we can go ahead and target their main headquarters here. Looks like they had a rocket farm bit ready. Luckily, we didn't have to deal with that. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Looks like they're out of money now, trying to sell stuff to finish some of this, which is nice for me. And you can see here, they're already able to rebuild a headquarters. I'm not really sure how that works. So we'll go ahead and stop that. We're running out of how much money they have. And I should just be able to finish off here. So guys, if you like this game, I might be yelling. I apologize if I am. Because there's a lot of noise in my headset right now. Just let me know in the comments.
We're done for. Send word to General Carter.
And that was mission 1, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this, I'll continue it on the channel. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. But like, comment, subscribe to the channel would really help me out. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.